Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Moe Ninja Girls. Today we're going to be playing some Moe Ninja Girls, and I'm going to stop doing this voice before it hurts me. What is this? This is stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna even talk about that because that's gonna get me blocked on YouTube. So yeah, I think today we're just gonna be playing some stuff on the story. Yeah, and I don't remember where we left off, but I'm gonna try to figure it out as we go along because I honestly have no recollection. But I think we just finished the season, or one of the seasons of Moe Ninja Girls, and they're gonna start the club, I think, that we saw in the first episode. So let's jump into it. Season 1, Chapter 4. Victim comes first. Alright. Starting today, we are going to start a ninja seeking club. After school, on the first day of Akari's declaration, Enju! What is it? How do you start a club? Is she really serious about starting a club? You have to have a minimum of 8 members. Also, you need a teacher to be an advisor. Then there's the necessary paperwork. Yeah. What? Are you planning to start a new club? Yeah. Enju, are you going to stop her? Why? It's fine, isn't it? It seems like that Akari is all fired up after all. That's just what I'd expect from Enju. You got it. You wanted to do something new, didn't you, Akari? Enju slipped a wry grin. Now that I think about it, Enju wasn't there when Akari and the others were going crazy. But in the end, it won't get approved. Right? Well, our school has a basically liberal tradition, so as long as the club isn't too weird, I think it will be approved. And what kind of club were you thinking about starting? A ninja-seeking club! I'm sorry, could you repeat that? A ninja-seeking club! Come on! Are you a fool? There's no way they'd approve a club like that. Though she's been smiling along until now, Enju's voice suddenly becomes harsh. Of course, Enju never expected to hear such a stupid name. A stupid name? Oh, for the club, I guess. What are you even supposed to do in this club? Because Akari believes in ninjas, but Enju doesn't. Like it says, it's a club that seeks ninjas. Even Chad has agreed to it. While saying all this, Akari pulls on my arm. I never said anything like that. Ha! What? Chad was talking about him too! That was just hypothetical. I never said they really existed. You just said it yourself that a club like that would never get approved. Chad, you're on my side, aren't you? No, you see. Alright, this is an obvious decision for me. Since I'm going the Enju path, I gotta say it's like Enju says. Yes. It's like Enju says, there's no way this kind of club would be approved. That's right. We're on the same page, aren't we? Hey, so the school tradition ain't so liberal after all. There's a difference between liberality and non-interference. OMG, and I thought this is such a weird, John is such a weird American, I guess this is what the Japanese stereotype of Americans are, to the max, which is so bizarre watching to play out. He's just obsessed with anime and says weird catchphrases like OMG and such a bizarre, I don't know. I'm gonna continue. OMG, and here I thought we were going to get a fun anime-ish club. Chat, you need to distinguish anime from reality. That's the truth. Anyway, a club like that is impossible. Fine, I'm not giving up on it. That's the end of the chapter. Ooh, look at that. We're getting there. We're almost like halfway. This is crazy. I think we're more than a third at least. Or maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me. I can't tell. Anyway, let's continue. Let's do another episode. Why not? Okay, first off, we need to get members. Nice idea. Nice idea, Akari. These guys are hopeless. Getting all pumped up among themselves, they're not even listening to what Enju and I have to say. Haha! In that case, what about Yamabuki?
Oh, I'll pass.
I hear Yamabuki say from her seat a little way off. That's unexpected. I figured she'd want to join. You're already in the comics club, aren't you, Yamabuki? Dojin activity, was it? I heard you're really popular.
Oh, you're embarrassing me. Oh, by the way, this, is the new book. I sold it at the first Dojinshi fair.
Oh? Looking at the book handed to him, John's eyes got big and his hand started to shake. I'll take 3 copies of that new book!
Oh, sorry, the 2-limit rule.
Shoot! With the terrible, unprecedented wail, John collapses on the spot. So this has nothing to do with the anime, and I'm kind of frustrated right now. Come on, get rid of John and Yamabuki, for now at least, until we can get to the main part of the story. I'm not a fan of filler. I'm not a fan of filler, and this is a little bit of filler. But I get it. You know, you need to pace action out sometimes, and sometimes what people do when they're lazy is use filler. But I hope this is not where they're going with this. I get that it's dojinshi, but what was that? I get that it's dojinshi, but what was that overreaction?
Ah, the 2-limit rule is short for 1 purchase, limited to 2 copies. It's common for popular authors at the Dojinshi fair.
I see. No, wait, that wasn't what I was gonna ask. I've been a fan since I was back home. Autograph, please.
Ah, ha ha ha, I'm blushing.
Anyway, Yamabuki is an author with sales, so I can understand that you're busy. In that case, I guess it's to the 3 of us for starters. Me, Johnny, and Chad. Hey, don't include me in that count. Alright, anyway, so we need to get members. Let's talk to the teacher. Let's go, Chad. Stop pulling on me. I never said I was going to join. Yeah, come on, Akari. However, holding fast to my arm, Akari and I run around the school at sunset. Chad, you know what this means, right? Ah, youth. John, you're so weird. Why are you like this? You're not even like an old man, and you're talking about like, I remember back in my old days when I was 17 in high school. Oh yeah, those were the days. So creepy.
This is an interesting development, Chad. Right now you're the protagonist of a manga.
Yeah, I get it. You're making a meta joke, Yamabuki. No, this isn't the story I was hoping for. And at the same time, I gotta say, like, speaking as the person playing this game, it's not actually that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, and there's going to be a lot more, like, inappropriate scenes, but I guess that's just to get people starting to play it and get addicted to it. Like, they'll show you a little bit of boobies or a little bit of, like, panties or whatever in the beginning, just to get you starting to play the game, so you start to play and then you spend your cards or whatever on the episodes, and then you run out of cards for the day and you're like, well, I'll just use my hearts or whatever. I don't remember how this system works because I've never paid money or used anything but my free cards, so I don't know. Anyway, so this is kind of the story I was hoping for. I was hoping for a more action-driven, I mean not action, but like story-driven anime than like action shots with like, oh, touched a boobie or something like that. Anyway, let's continue. No, this isn't the story I was hoping for. Let's go, Chad. Our story's just begun. Oh, Akari, that line's used as an ending in games, isn't it? Oh, just say whatever. Bye, John. What a great teacher. He listened to what we had to say seriously. I wonder. I have the feeling that it was more like he was just listening because he couldn't stop Akari once she started talking. I agree, actually. Akari doesn't seem like the person that stops talking very easily. But he did say that it'd be fine so long as we got the members we needed. You don't know what irony is, do you? I guess we just have to find more members. Come forth, comrades of destiny. Destiny, huh? I guess she likes Destiny. Okay, I'm gonna keep this a short episode, so, we'll do, I think, 2 more, or no, hold on. Let me think this straight. So, 2 more episodes will leave us at, episode 5. So yeah, we'll do another short episode and then a long episode, which will finish out the chapter. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.